What is happening, guys? Fallen from OTB here, coming in with a new video. Town Hall 16 is going strong right now. Got a beautiful, nice win streak here going, heading into this update, and things are looking great. This event is absolutely nuts right now. The troops are broken. Everyone seems to be using them. We're looking toward a 100% war here coming up, more than likely at this rate. Due to the update, there are a lot of attacks that are no longer able to be showed, but we will be showing attacks that will not be using the event troops in this video, because we want to see what's going to be working here when that week to 2 weeks comes and those troops are not going to be available anymore. We want to know what works. However, first of all, we're going to do a live attack with the new troops just this once here. Apologies for the way the audio is going to go. I have to put my hand in a position where I noticed typically impacts how for some reason the audio quality is a little bit lower, but we're just going to go in here. It's been absolutely nuts here, what's been going on with this new attack. So we're gonna kind of try something here and see how it goes. So let's just go. This is the attack that's been used here oh so often. Simply just deploying one on each side. We get that going, and then we head up the middle here using the root riders. Just kind of spam some troops down, get some things going forward. We will drop our special freezes here, which were fixed in the most recent patch, but you know how that goes. They're still very, very powerful. We're moving forward here. Just kind of putting freezes down as we need. We'll put a jump right there. We'll get him in. Once again, we're just dropping freezes wherever we see fit. And let's bust that ability, get some things healed here going through the core. Pushing some things around the outside. Here now we're getting in toward the town hall. Put a rage over the town hall. Freeze it all up. Get everything frozen and good and nice and tasty going into that core. And at this point we'll just push those things around the outside. No big deal right there. Town hall's about to go down. King is dead already. This is strange. This is weird. And then we'll drop our last little freeze in that compartment there. So this is a very messy attack. Just kind of going forward to show exactly how strong these troops are in this new attack. Queen's moving around the outside. So again, a little bit distracted on this attack. However, without any effort whatsoever, the attack is still going to go the full distance. I wish I could speed it up at this point, because this is actually a little bit of a weaker attack, to be honest. Again, just showing just kind of how funny this attack can be when used. You just close your eyes, you drop the troops, and everything's going down. Use the queen ability. Again, there's no strategy whatsoever into this attack. This is just simply one of those situations where you send them in and you hope for the best. So I wanted to get our one new OP troop comp out of the way. Again, rough attack, but whatever. We're just it's been absolutely ridiculous how many triples you get from this strategy. I don't know, whatever the last non 100% was a different comp. So it just 2 full days so far of just excellent, easy 3 stars. Let's jump into this war here. We're just going to do a few attacks today, and they are going to be new style attacks. We're going to jump all the way down to number 10. This is the time I had to make the video, so we're just sending in with a few attacks. After the update, everything got erased, so I'm not able to show any replays of some of the really nice attacks that happened before. So here, we see a lot of air attacks here. So this is what's going to be working. We're going to be talking about once these event troops are done, this is what attacks are still going to be working on the board for Town Hall 16 going forward. The Archer Blimp, still a great use right there. There are some more tricky ways to be able to use them. However, T is one of the best at air attacks here in the clan, and we can count on him to make sure we do these attacks that are working. He's great in the air. So We did our 24% on that blimp bomb getting started. We got those heavy defenses out of the way nice and early. Here he's going to be building a nice little funnel. Funnel still super important, guys. This is not just a set it and forget it style strat. Just because it's been around for so long does not mean that you just kind of carelessly deploy your troops. This attack works extremely well. Now, I'm not exactly sure what special equipment he's using for his heroes, but I know he's not using the freeze with the ward. I'm pretty sure it's the HP bonus, the standard Eternal Tome. All these things are pretty normal, you know, coming in prior to the equipment update. Everything under that back half as that ability is going to be wearing off in just a second or two here. Here we have a good portion of those troops that are still alive. King has worked his way around. He still has his ability, so that's going to work out just fine for him. Those troops are just getting into that last compartment to deal with that that nasty little flinger there going on. I always call it the flinger. It's a scatter shot. Same idea. Those troops are still alive going into the last bend here, and just a beautiful job once again by T. In fact, I think we have another attack from him coming up shortly, but still a great comp to use. This is working so well. He seems to use just about the same troop comp every time, so it's just proven to be so useful that why not? Again, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So saw the same strategies for Town Hall 15, now just got a little bit better. Dangerous Zone, a new member of ours, hitting a box style base right here. So here we're doing E-Drags. The E-Drag update are highly recommended on YouTube, at least. I don't think they're maxed right now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're non-maxed E-Drags. So you're going to see in this attack, this is kind of like this is a hero-heavy style of an attack, and I think this is something as bases are going to be maxed. I think we're going to be dealing a lot more, again, kind of similar to Town Hall 15, where heroes are going to have a major emphasis on the success of the attack. So notice how he kind of started the heroes around the outside, a little bit out of harm's way. Those E-Drags really are going to fizzle out about halfway or a little bit more into the base here. Granted, a few of them do get a little bit hung up on some defenses and some troops in the base that need to be taken out. However, we're going to deal with that scatter here under the rage, and you notice here that the E-Drags are definitely wearing out. Defensive rage pops on those defenses. We immediately froze that area. So we're just thinking ahead, and we're guiding the way to make sure that we take out any of those critical defenses as possible. Noticing that the Eagle is still up. However, Eagles don't kill off your heroes the same way that some other defenses will. So things are working super well here, and the rest of the way is the heroes doing the job. Queen got stuck a little bit on the wall. Troops start to fizzle out a little bit here, and Queen does end up getting in there to kind of finish everything off. Not before the King was able to take out those huge defenses. And really, it's just the cleanup at this point, as the Queen slowly works her way around the base here to get that last little section of defenses. So, again, a very hero-heavy style of an attack, but E-Drags are nice and heavy and thick. They're going to always do a really good job of kind of fitting where they need to. So, that was a great job by Dangerous Zone. Just a couple more attacks to go over here. T, once again, getting his grubby fingers in the mix. Kind of a box style base once again. Now here's another attack that we're going to be seeing. You know, people want to know what's going to be useful when these event troops go away. What attacks are we going to be able to work? Some attacks are going to be spam attacks. I think this is one of the most efficient spam attacks that we're looking at. That combo of E-Titans with the Root Riders to bust open the base and get those holes, set up in the base. We're going to drop a little bit of damage down there in the middle as that log roller is working its way here toward the town hall. We're going to do as much damage as we can. We got the poison over the CC. You can choose to use a poison or not, depending on the amount of E-Titans that you have. I think it's a smart idea anyways, if you have kind of a deeper base that you have to get into. Everything's working just very evenly across the side. Queen's in trouble a little bit over there. Oh no! We had to do that. Sorry. We're moving forward. She's probably going to call back. So here the town hall is about to go down. King ability is going to pop to take that out. King's going to get extra large here in just a moment thanks to the new gauntlets that the King is really excelling at. A lot of health regen, a lot of defense. So you make sure and pop that King ability once he is under major fire or under major damage being done onto the King. King becomes an absolute tank for was that 15 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. Last part of the base right here, nice and easy as things go forward. We got, I think the Walrus is going to do a really good job continuing to freeze defenses. This Town Hall 16 is going to be all about how can we stop those huge fat defenses to allow our heroes that time to get in there and do the damage they need to do on the base. Other than that, we take out those last few buildings here. Things are looking beautiful. So again, it's never too pretty, but the job gets done. And once again, I just wanted to show that troop comp once again here, just to make sure that we're understanding how that works. 8 Root Riders. We're going to see a lot of log launchers, I think, this Town Hall 16, at least starting at this point. We're going to be seeing lots of them. Let's just do our last attack. Number 31, Scorpion. A new member as well here with us. Very straightforward Town Hall 15. Maxed stuff, of course, that we're using at this time, but this is giving a good representation of another spam style of an attack using the super archers with the root riders leading the way. The root riders are just level 2 here, so this is a non-max. This is a TH15 all the way attacking each other, and I mean Town Hall 15 of course has never been easier when we're using these root riders. Obviously, the future of Root Riders is going to be very apparent. They're doing a really good job tanking, and I think even more usefully opening up the walls. The Yetis are also really nice for tanking, but they can't get through the walls the same way the Root Riders can. They can't quite tank. They might be able to do more damage in the end, but really Root Riders do not do much damage. They're more so a measure of buying time, which again is a key for this Town Hall 16 update. Here's something kind of new and different. We're using those bat spells around the outside. So again, the whole purpose here is to really just be chunky, get to the core of the base, and allow those bats to clean up around the outside. Fortunately, they do continue to clean those defenses up around the town hall, so they're able to avoid imminent destruction. We do have a last freeze there, strategically placed for just in case that Wiz Tower decided to get involved with that. But really here we're cleaning up those last defenses. We're keeping our heroes as alive as possible. That queen ability is so important to survive toward the end of the attack. And she does just that. So I think this is a really, really nice update in general. I think everyone is loving Town Hall 16. And I do enjoy looking at these new troops. We needed a new troop so bad, so I'm glad we finally got that. Nonetheless, this base is dead, and this war is essentially won. Last night they did nerf the new freeze. Damn it! Now I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to show like just a random. Yeah, but all of these are just they're all unavailable to watch here at this time. So we're just going to go nice and quick here. He has his style here. I think this pops extra early. So the cookie, they're great. The cookie troops are really nice as long as you have something in there to tank for them. The Root Riders are doing a really good job just kind of... again, it's more about tanking for them, and when you're talking about like multi-infernos or the town hall, they tank that stuff so well. So that's just super important. The king here is going to go down, not after the ability is used, and the town hall goes down with that too. The king is quickly becoming the strongest troop in this attack here, because he's got the equipment for the king is the best so far. You know, and other than that, the cookie is, you know, we'll be fine living without it. It's really just a glorified P.E.K.K.A. You send, you know, you send 5 P.E.K.K.As into a base, and they're still going to kind of have that same impact and effect that the cookie will have. RC, I have a feeling there will be some equipment coming for the RC that are, it's going to change also how the RC is played. So far, the Fox is something that everyone is upgrading right now, so the Fox can't be used. That's where we're at. We're just sitting on the need to upgrade that Fox, and will be used with the RC. Anyways, here guys, I thought we'd at least get this video uploaded to YouTube just to show kind of where we're at for these new troops and abilities. And other than that, guys, this is Fallen from OTB, signing off.